So, hello class. Yesterday I gave you a problem as a homework. So, let me first give you the solution to that problem and then we will proceed further. So, I am not going to show you the problem again. You already have it. So, those who are interested, they can open their copy if you have done it and check it or correct it. Do the necessary corrections if you have done it. I am not going to show you once again. So, this is it. The old ratio of R, M, S are this 1/5, 1/3 or 7/15, that is 3:5:7. So, S profits share is 7/15. R and M decided to take his share in the ratio of 3:2. These are all given in the problem, so you can see it. The share of S taken by R is this 7/5 into 3/5 is 21/75, and share of S taken by M is 7/15 to 2/5, that is 4/75. New profit sharing ratio would be old profit share plus share taken from S. So R's new share is 3/15. 3/15 is old profit share plus 21/75. This one is 36/75, and M's new share is 5/15, that is the old share, plus 4/75, which is 39/75. So new profit sharing ratio of R and M is equals 36/39 or 12:13. This is your solution. So if you have done it, you can check it. If you haven't, then all the best to you. Now, today I am going to show you the illustrative example of treatment of goodwill in case of retirement or death. I have already discussed the theory. Now I am going to show you the problem. A, B and C are partners. Their profit sharing ratio is 4:3:3. A died on this 36/16. Now, as per deed, goodwill to be valued at 3 years purchase of average profit of the 3 years up to the date of the death of the partner after deducting interest at the rate of 8% on capital employed and fair remuneration of each partner. This is the real, or to say the most complicated or complex part, and this needs some understanding. I am going to show you right now, don't worry. This is the real problem part. Now it is agreed that fair remuneration will be 30,000 per annum and capital employed will be 3,12,000. B and C were to continue as partners sharing profit and losses equally. Accounts were closed on 31st December. That should be every year. Okay. And one more data is the following are the profits of the earlier years before charging interest on capital employed. So this is 2013 is this amount, 14 is this, 15 is this, and 16 is this. Now what we need to do is find out the, first and foremost we need to do is find out the sacrificing or gaining ratio. So working note, partners are A, B, C. New share are A has died, so no question of new share. B and C will continue. They have become equal partners, so half and half. Old share of A remains as it is, so that's his loss. This is the old share of B and C, 3/10 and 3/10. So now the new ratio is this. I have calculated it, you can do it once again. Now that part, the important part of what was the problem? As per deed, goodwill to be valued at 3 years purchase of average profit of the 3 years. Understand this, up to the date of the death of the partner after deducting interest at the rate of 8% on capital employed and fair remuneration of each partner. So this is the calculation, that average profit for 3 years would be ending on 30th June before death. Year ending on 36 2014 is half of 2013 profit is this. 2013 profit is this, so this is the half, and half of 2014 profit is 75,600 from here. This is the total. Year ending 36/2015. Half of 2014 is this from here. Half of 2015 is this from here. So total is this. And year ending on 36/2015. Half of 2015 is this from here. And half of 2016 is this from here. So total is this. So this is the total of 3 years. So average profit would be 1,41,600. So average future maintainable profit is average profit minus what the partners have earned is 90,000 rupees and less is 8% on capital employed, that is 24,960. This is the amount. Now where have I got this 90,000 rupees is, this is the problem. Once again I am going to show you. The fair remuneration will be 30,000 per annum. So this is this 90,000 less. So goodwill at 3 years purchase will be this. This minus this is this. Now this is what is the valuation of goodwill. Okay, this is the valuation of goodwill. Now what we need to do is pass the necessary journal entry. So B capital account debit is 15,984. C capital account debit is 15,984 because they are now equal partners. To A capital account is 1968. So this is the treatment of goodwill in case of retirement or death of a partner. I have taken an example of death. So this is how we treat the goodwill. There may be various more problems. We will discuss that one by one. But right now I am to finish the syllabus first. So this is one illustrative example. So that's all for today. Next day I will discuss another new topic. Thank you.